Hello beautiful kings and queens, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, I'm your girl baby, and I'm here again with another amazing video to help you manifest your dream life. Okay, so we're going to talk about how to not put anyone up on a pedestal. Okay, so let's start off with why do you have this feeling of putting someone else above you? That's because you are subconsciously, or in your story of this self-concept of you in lack, basically. And that would be, you feel insecure, you feel like you don't deserve love, like you feel like you have to keep working and chasing to get it, to get your person to love you. So basically you're chasing it to get what you want. There's a lot of people who are struggling with putting their specific person on a pedestal. And let's just go back to you. Let's just go back to you now, okay? And really ask yourself this. When you think about your specific person, how do you feel? So when you think about your specific person now, how do you feel? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel anxiety? Do you feel anger, resentment, lack, anything that is negative? Do you feel it when you think about your specific person? And if the answer is yes, then that's something to do with you, with your self-concept. Because remember, everyone is you push out. So what you feel about you will reflect back at you, okay? So when you feel worried about when he's going to text me, when she's going to text me, when we're going to see each other, is he into me or is she into me, or so on and so on, then you are asking through lack, and you are asking through anxiety, through desperation, saying like you don't trust who you are, you don't know where it's going, okay? And putting someone up in a pedestal, you are saying to yourself that you are not the god of your reality, okay? And the whole point of manifesting is that you are the god of your reality. You create what you want. Nobody can be above you because you are over there. Nobody can be up here. No, you are here, okay? So let me just help you a little bit more about how to just stop feeling that needy, lacked about you towards your specific person, okay? So when you have that feeling of anxiety, anger, neediness towards your specific person, then just stop, sit back, and just have a think, and ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? Why am I feeling like this? You know, there's another thing, I have to say this, because do not ignore your feelings, okay? Even if it's good feelings or bad, don't ignore it, and I'm going to explain why later. So sit back and ask yourself, why am I feeling anxious? Why am I feeling anxiety, waiting for his messages or waiting for her messages? What is going on? Really sit back and really just understand your feelings. And when you understand your feelings of lack, then you know which area here that you could work on. So when you know what area that you need to work on, then you'll be like, okay, so I feel anxiety because I'm waiting for his messages. Okay, I need to change that. What can I change? How do I change that? Well, I'm going to create a new version of me who does not have that anxiety, does not feel anxious while she waits for his or her messages, okay? So you create this new version of you who does not feel any lack towards your specific person, who always in the answer mode, okay, who knows what he or she's doing. Okay, so when you start to feel any negative feelings towards your specific person, always ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And if you do not know why you feel like this, then don't think about your specific your specific person. If you do not know how you feel, then do not think about your specific person, okay? And just concentrate on your self-concept, which will be stuff like, I am amazing, I am gorgeous, I am beautiful, I am handsome, I get who the fuck I want, everything works out in my favor, I do not care what the circumstances are, I do not care what the 3D shows me, because I am this new version of myself who gets everything she or he wants, okay? Now, let me explain why it's so important not to ignore your feelings when it comes to lack, okay? Alright, okay, we could easily just affirm, oh yeah, he loves me, she loves me, but if you keep affirming and the feelings inside you is full of lack, desperation, neediness, anxious, but you're still affirming, then that's saying something about yourself. Then that's saying that you, somewhere in subconscious mind, is not believing, it's not trusting who you really are. So this is why it's so important to really look into yourself, like close your eyes if you want to, and just really understand who you really are. So when you really understand your feelings, why are you in lack, then bit by bit you will pick that out and be like, okay, I feel anxious because this triggered me. But why does it trigger me? I need to think, I know why. I can change that because I'm not that person, okay? So in other words, for example, if you see something in the 3D, or for say like your SP say something to you that you didn't like, okay, and you feel anxious, you feel scared, you feel desperate, you feel like shit basically, then you would be like, okay, why do I feel like this? I need to know why I feel like this. And you go into your emotions and really understand that lack. And when you understand it, okay, so I feel like this because he said that, but I don't want to be like that. This isn't who I am. So you then create a new story of you, a new version of you, of, okay, so whatever he says in front of me, whatever he says in my 3D, I'm not going to feel like this again, because that's not who I am. And you stick to your new self-concept, your new story of who you are. Okay, I know it might be a little bit difficult for some of you depending where you are in your journey, but if you keep understanding your lack, then it is so easy for you later on to shift it away, because you will understand why it's there, you will understand who you really are. There is no point in ignoring your negative feelings and not really understand. The whole point of who you are is to understand who you are. You know, that's a whole bunch of self-concept, okay? It's like I said, you can easily confirm things, but if you're still feeling like shit, but you're confirming like this amazing relationship, you gotta keep feeling more like shit because you're not understanding who you are inside, which you're not reprogram your subconscious mind, right? And that's the most important thing, is reprogram your subconscious mind, because you are so fucking powerful. You can do anything, you can be anyone you want. And if you don't want to be that person who puts your SP up on the pedestal, then don't be it, because all you need to do is be that new version of the person that you want to be. Okay, and another thing is that remember who you are. Nobody is above you. You are the God of your reality, okay? Whatever you feel towards that specific, your SP, just really understand the lack feeling. And no, your lack feeling is not going to manifest, okay? I'm not saying, okay, you might think, oh, but if I, work on myself, but I'm concentrating on the lack area, that will it manifest? No, it's not going to manifest. All you're doing is understanding why you're feeling lack, understanding who you are, okay? There's this girl I was talking to yesterday, and she was telling me her circumstances, and when I was reading her messages, she did not even know she put her SP up on a pedestal. And she was saying, I don't know why it took so long, I don't know why it's not manifesting, because she subconsciously did not know that she put her SP up on a pedestal. And I told her step by step and why I think, well, from what I've read, that she put her SP up on a pedestal, because subconsciously she didn't feel loved, she didn't feel worthy of it, so she didn't know that she put him up here and put herself here. And that's when I told her, no, he's not up here, you are up here, you are the God. Okay? And she was really shocked that she didn't even know she put him above her. So yes, and this is what I mean, like, do not ignore your negative feelings, okay? That could be towards anything. That can be towards money, that can be towards career, anything in your life that you feel negative towards. Ask yourself, why do I feel like this? Ask yourself, why do I feel like this? And you will know the answer. You might not know straight away the answer, but you will know the answer when you keep asking yourself. And before you know it, it will be easy for you to shift all the negative aside and replace it with a new positive story, your story that you are creating, okay? Alright then, beautiful kings and queens, that's this for this video. I really hope you're enjoying it, and I will see you next time. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and don't forget to press the bell button, so every time I upload new videos, you will get a notification. Okay, beautiful people, happy manifesting, bye!